all came from Venus. I'm feeling way too hot-headed, I got a fever.
Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, bring you the latest and trending topics, celebrity gossip, and recaps of all your favorite reality TV shows. Also, we play games on this channel. I also vlog my lifestyle. But before we get into today's video, please, you guys are doing such a good job. Please remember to hit that like, subscribe, and that bell button so that you could be notified when I update content to the channel. Please make sure you click that bell button. It is important to hit the all because YouTube tends to unsubscribe your subscribers if that's not checked off. Okay. Also, leave comments and share my content on your different social media platforms and follow us on our social media platforms, which I'll have all that information in our description box. We are on TikTok, we're on Facebook, and we're on Instagram. So share the love. I follow everybody back. If you subscribe to my channel, you have a channel, I'll subscribe back. We have to share the love and we have to support one another. So today, you guys, today, I got some good trending topics. And I like to not only talk about the celebrity gossip, the trashy stuff out there, but I also like to highlight things going on in our community or that affect our community. So I have a few stories for you. And shout out to the Shade Room. Okay, here we go. So the first story that I want to get into today, congratulations are in order. This is one of my faves, Judge Mathis, you guys. I love Judge Mathis. I've been watching him for years, and I'm so happy he is finally getting his acclimates out here and getting his flowers. So yesterday, Judge Mathis receives his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So there he has it. There it is, you guys. I'm so happy for my brother. Like, he's really done a lot for the community. And just for his show alone, he has helped so many people. And let's not forget, he's hilarious. His crackhead jokes are hilarious. So let's get into this article. There are many judges that have graced our television screen on the daytime court shows. However, there is no doubt that Judge Greg Mathis has left an everlasting impression among different generations. On Wednesday, Judge Mathis received his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So congratulations, brother. So Judge Mathis took to social media to share his excitement for his star and said, "From Detroit to the Hollywood Walk of Fame, folks, words cannot express what this moment means to me. I am more than grateful to all of you who have supported me during this journey. God bless you." So I think that is wonderful. And you can follow him on, do they give his Instagram? Yeah, hashtag Judge Mathis. This is major because, you know, his life started off rocky and he's a true testament that you could turn your life around. If you want it and you make a plan and stick to it, you can achieve anything. And look, this brother, he used to be on the streets of Detroit acting crazy, but he had a good mama that gave him tough love. And when his behind got hemmed up and locked up, she left his butt in there. See, people be quick to go running and bail people out. But sometimes they need that time in that think tank to think about what they did to lead up to them being incarcerated. So because of his mom's tough love, look at him. He's a judge on national TV. I mean, I think Judge Mathis is international at this point. So his show first aired back in 1999. His judging style has become memorable in so many different ways. According to the Variety, Judge Mathis spoke about his presence in the courtroom and said, "I can identify better than most judges with the plight of the litigants because I've lived the life of almost every litigant that comes before me. My sole objective in life is to be able to inspire the people left behind to overcome their obstacles. Amen to that, brother. Like that's testimony right there. He's dropping jewels on us. So Doyle Devereaux, who has been acting as the bailiff, he has on Mathis show since 2003, spoke about working with him and said, he has such a handle on human nature, and I really admire that. He has this legal background, and he's so smart. It's tough keeping up. He makes magic out of the kind of seemingly mundane. That's a profound statement, but it just goes to show what kind of impact Judge Mathis has had on the world. Gretchen Kurtz, the executive producer of Mathis's show, has also chimed in about the help the show has provided to many people throughout the years. So Kurt said, we're helping people not only with lawsuits, but with DNA and trying to figure out who their fathers is. We're helping people with drug addictions. They are. He always offers help. When he finds out like you have an addiction, he offers resources to get you help. Okay. These are real Americans coming to us with real everyday problems. A lot of these reality shows, the upper echelon of America, our show shows the real America, exactly, which we have layers and layers of systematic issues from back in slavery that still haunt our generations now. So drop down into my comments. Let me know what y'all think about Judge Mathis receiving his Hollywood Walk Star of Fame. Judge Mathis, over here at Naughty Love Movement, we are so proud of you, and I'm a big fan of yours. I can never do reaction videos on your show, though, because they always trying to copyright strike me, but keep up the good work, brother. I look forward to seeing more greatness from you. All right. On other news, the Tulsa Massacre lawsuit. There has been an update, you guys. So the judge rules to move forward with Tulsa Race Massacre survivors lawsuit. As you know, there was a Black Wall Street located in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and we were getting it, okay? You know, we had begun to set up generational wealth for our generations to come. And so, of course, the racist folk out there, I'm trying to keep it polite for YouTube, they couldn't handle us being successful. So they went and burned it down. And so the generations that came forward have been fighting to get payment, restitution for what they caused, because they interrupted generational wealth for our people. And it's just sad, like it's taken this long for us to even get some movement in regards to this. It shouldn't have to take this long. Just acknowledge what you did to our people. And that's the thing. Like people are like, oh, racism is over. It's not over. It still exists. People still have these stereotypes about us, you know, and all our community is asking for is for some acknowledgement about the journey we went through to get to this point. And that's what a lot of people don't understand, especially people that are privileged. You know, they just think, oh, it just happened. No, from slavery on, that affected our community for generations to come. And we're still suffering. They just found a new way to dress up the racism. Let's get into this article. And it starts off, it's about time. The survivors of the Tulsa Race Massacre in 1921 are still fighting for justice after a white mob attacked Tulsa Greenwood District, also known as the Black Wall Street. The massacre left estimated 300 Black people homeless and displaced, with 3 massacre survivors living. And a century later, they may finally get the justice they desperately deserve. According to ABC News, an Oklahoma judge ruled to allow their case to move forward on Monday after the defendants sought a motion to dismiss the case. You see that? They just be trying to brush us to the side. They want to do the mess and hide their hand. They don't never want to acknowledge the damage they caused. So I'm really happy about this. So the lawsuit was filed last year, seeks reparation for descendants of the victims of the massacre, and the plaintiffs are suing for a victims' compensation fund. Judge Caroline Wall said the motion to dismiss was granted in part and denied in part, which allows the case to proceed. Although it's a big step, it's unclear what will happen next, including details on a potential trial, says Michael Swartz, one of the attorneys for the plaintiffs. Okay, so currently there are 3 living survivors. 107-year-old Viola Ford Fletcher, okay? See, we longevity. Says the victims are pushing for whatever it takes to replace our loss. Exactly. The state's public nuance statute allows authorities to be sued for what attorneys say is their role in endangering Greenwood's residents' safety and property. ABC also reports for the suit that plaintiffs must show that the comfort, repose, health, or safety of Greenwood's residents was harmed. And apparently, I mean, it's obvious it was. But how come the racists of the world get to terrorize us and not get no consequences? But on the other hand, we get harassed, incarcerated for very little, okay? We get all the consequences. So, and this is what needs to change in America today, this imbalance, this privilege. We all human, it's one race, human race. So in addition, proved Tulsa officials failed to perform their duties to protect Greenwood and its residents from that harm. Tulsa Mayor G.T. Bynum, who has taken charge of efforts to help find missing Tulsa victims, spoke out saying, "I am not opposed to cash payments to descendants and the victims. It's where the money comes from. That's for me is important." He added that he is opposed to levying a tax on this generation of Tulsans who at no fault. So Demario Simon Simmons, another attorney for the survivors, explains that hundreds of millions of dollars could be awarded to the victims if they win the lawsuit, accounting for financial losses. Roommates, we will continue to keep you posted. So shout out to the Shade Room for dropping these jewels. It's about time that we get in some forward motion in this, and the racists of the world need to see that we no longer taking y'all mess. Okay, this is the newer generation. We coming for your throat. Ain't no more tying us up, hanging us, and whipping us, and beating us, and stealing from us. And that's on all different levels, from our culture to our womanhood, to our manhood. Like, we no longer taking this behavior. So to all the races out there in the world, better protect your neck, because we ain't having it. Like, we human just like you. We go through struggles just like you. And just because of the color of our skin, you think we're less than? We are royalty, and y'all know it. Y'all know it, and that's what y'all scared of. Because we stronger. We smarter. That's why y'all went to steal us and buy us. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even going to get into deep with that, because that's a whole nother story for another day, like how we ended up in the slavery system. I might have to bring my cousin and my brother Raph on so we can have a show in regards to that, and we can just really dive in and get deep. Drop down into my comments. Let me know what y'all think about the stories that I delivered. And please share my content on your social media platforms. All right. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, bell button, Naughty Crew. Until next time. Not yet. Okay. Don't forget those hair wrap, you guys. Put in your order. And I have some Naughty Love apparel. Naughty Love Movement apparel is all about comfort and bringing us back to our roots. Okay. I know you guys can't really see this. Let me see. Let me stop sharing. Maybe you can see a little more. But it's all about comfort. These are for sale. Okay, it's just like a long, though this is perfect for the house, or if you want to go walk on the beach. you know, I love it. I love it. It's space, it's room. My body parts can breathe. But place your orders, you guys. Hit me up on Instagram or TikTok. Send me some DMs, and I'm more than happy to ship these out. But these also have the matching hair wraps to match. And they go for $25. Not bad. I don't be trying to bend anybody's pockets because I want to keep my customers happy and coming back. So let me know what y'all think. Until next time, Naughty Crew, for real this time, I'm out. One.
Real niggas came from Mars, y'all came from Venus. I'm feeling way too hot-headed, I got a fever. I came from heaven and made it through hell, now I got ether. Should've believed them, damn, you should've believed them. She took a